My dad was in the Navy and served mostly in the Pacific around the Marshall Islands. And his brother, my uncle, was in the Army and was with Patton's Third Army when they liberated Buchenwald concentration camp in April of 1945. He had just turned 19 years old. My cousin Bobby, who was my dad's cousin, was in the Pacific in October of 1944. He was on the USS Birmingham, which was a light cruiser near the Philippine Islands. Another ship, the Princeton, which was a light carrier, received a kamikaze attack that had a 500-pound bomb on it. And so the Princeton's deck immediately caught fire, and the fire just wouldn't die. It was dangerous for the ships to keep moving together and being at close proximity to each other. They kept pulling apart like over a 5-hour period. And the Princeton itself had a lot of bombs on board and a lot of torpedoes. So around 3:30, at this point it was like 6 hours after the kamikaze attack, they came together. They were about 20 feet apart, and the Princeton blew up. And most of the explosion hit the Birmingham. All this shrapnel hit the ship, and it killed instantly about 250 sailors, and about 400 were wounded, and a couple were lost. Bobby was part of the group that he's one that died instantly. The next day, they did a burial at sea for everybody that they could recover. They couldn't bring the bodies back because it would take about 2 weeks to get back to San Diego. That was on 24 October 1944, and I think Bobby would have been about 20 years old.